created us, then who created God?
That is a wonderful question. This is probably the question I get more than anything else. In fact, I did a question time with my students a few weeks back, and this, I think, came up in every single one of my classes. There's a couple ways that I go about explaining this. But the first thing is that this question actually is an illogical question. It commits what philosophers call the fallacy, now I just completely blanked. It's called the category fallacy. And here's what that means. When you ask a question, you have to ask a question that suits the thing that you're asking the question about. So for example, if I asked you, what does the color red smell like? How do you answer that question?
Colors don't smell.
Colors don't smell. Now you can think of a thing that is red that has smell, right? But a color doesn't smell. So to ask what does red smell like, it doesn't, because it doesn't have smell. Or if you're playing an instrument, right? And you say, how much does the C note weigh? You go, it doesn't have weight, right? And so it commits the category, what's called category fallacy. If you're asking about the C note, you can ask what it sounds like. Or if you're asking about colors, you can ask what does it look like, but you can't ask what does it smell like. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And so when you're asking who created X, the thing that is X has to be something that is created. And so Christians, the Christian definition of God is that God is uncreated. God is eternal. And so by asking that question, you're asking the question, who created the uncreated creator? Well, no one, because he's not a created thing. You can only ask who created if you're talking about something that is created. Does that make sense? And so now you then have to defend maybe on why you believe that God is eternal, and there's good ways to do that. But the question itself, who created God, doesn't make sense because God is not a created being, and so he can't be created. He's existed eternally.